Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
The PBC is broke, and look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Rick Glaser has been saying for weeks after weeks after weeks that the PBC is broke, they're running out of money, and they don't have the finances to pay Canelo Alvarez. He's come out and stated that he's fully vindicated that Canelo Alvarez is no longer with PBC. They were unable to front the money for the Canelo Alvarez May 4th fight. He's also said last week that PBC did not have the $35 million that Canelo Alvarez is guaranteed to pay him for his fight against Jermall Charlo in May. Now, what's interesting is a lot of people are like, oh, why is Canelo trying to fight Jermall Charlo? Why is he trying to fight Jermall Charlo? Jermall Charlo, according to Mike Coppinger with ESPN, when Canelo signed his contract in June, a 3-fight, $100 million deal with the PBC, Jermall Charlo was guaranteed to fight Canelo in May. Canelo had to fight Jermall Charlo. They have a contract. That's a fight Canelo had to take. And not only did he have to take it in May, Canelo Alvarez was guaranteed $35 million. As you've seen other reports, the PBC did not have the $35 million to pay Canelo Alvarez, according to Rick Glaser. And you've seen what happened. Canelo Alvarez is no longer with the PBC. He's left the PBC. And according to Chava with ESPN, Canelo Alvarez next few fights could be Edgar Berlanga and Jaime Munguia. Those could be his next two fights because the PBC could not pay Canelo. According to Jake Donovan with Boxing Scene in the Ring, he states he's been told there will be one final meeting today with the PBC and Canelo to determine the future. There's little indication to believe anything will come of it, but it's still a possibility. It shows you that Canelo Alvarez wants to right this ship, wants to finish out his contract, and likely fight David Benavidez and Jermall Charlo to finish out his PBC contract, but we don't know if that's even going to change. At this point, right now, it looks like Canelo Alvarez is done with the PBC since they don't have his money. Now, at the end of the day, a lot of people are going to be looking for blame, who to blame. I don't want to see this fight. I don't want to see this fight. If you're mad at anybody, be mad at the PBC because they're the ones who can't pay Canelo. Canelo did not choose to fight Edgar Berlanga. Canelo Alvarez did not choose to make these guys not pay him his money. I mean, at the end of the day, we got to be honest and unbiased. Canelo Alvarez is being forced in a situation where these guys will not pay him his money. We got to be honest and unbiased. Any decision Canelo makes at this point is not on him.